Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. I finally have decided to do a toy car baseball tournament. It's been a while since I've done this, or probably the first time I've ever done this, because this normally takes me a long time to do. So yeah. Um. Anyways, let's meet the teams first before I get into playing the tournament. There are 8 teams playing in total. We have UK, Sweden, France, NASCAR, USA, Germany, Italy, and Japan. So yeah, there are 8 teams in total for toy car baseball. Sorry, I have to fix something really quickly here. This isn't going to be extremely long because I'm only going to do this till about 1 or 2 p.m. because if I want to go somewhere and buy more cars for my collection today, whether it's Walmart or Target, well, basically I'm trying to go peg hunting. That's what it really is. I may or may not get anything just depending on what they have there. So yeah, I can't go to a Walmart today because that's out of the way from Target, unfortunately, and that's where I'm trying to go to. However, given the fact that it is a little bit cold or whatever, I'm not sure how I'll feel about walking there though. But unfortunately, I may have to end this live stream, slightly earlier just because if I'm going to Target, I have to go there before 1, or if I do, I have to do it in after 1 because you know people have events today. Well, I don't, but someone else does, and I'm not going to name names and go over who they are and things like that. Because that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to talk about cars, play car baseball, and stuff like that. And yeah. Unfortunately, since no one's here, I don't know which teams I'm gonna have go first, so I might as well just randomly pick 2, and those are the teams that start off this tournament. I am gonna need a better pencil. I can't find any right now, unfortunately. So yeah, I may have to find one soon. I hope. Where would my better pencil be, though? No, it's not in there. Well, actually, there is a pencil. Nope, that's not a pencil. I thought it was. My bad. This is not good. I normally have a really good pencil in here somewhere, but I'm not seeming to find one today. Well, here's a better pencil right here. Didn't even take me long to find it. Oh yeah, that's so better. Well, no one showed up again. So, still not sure how I am going to decide which teams to play with because yeah, it's gonna be an interesting
game add-on. That was kind of cool. Reese, what's happening, brother? Holla. Oops, sorry. The Spartan Aerosol. We got the Elite Warlord. So it's the whole set, right? We got the Sentinel and this Jabberwocky over there. Grunt Conscript. What a great name, huh? And then that's just a Bago Master Chiefs. And then we found this one, the Batmobile. So I was like, oh yeah, let me get that one.
Well, hopefully people do show up sometime soon. That's a cool car, I will say. That's a really cool car. Nope, and he's not live anymore. Well, it turns out I just missed their live, unfortunately, on their channel, and hopefully they can join mine live stream soon. I really am hoping that some people do show up because doing card baseball for not too long, but a decent amount of time by yourself is kind of boring. Not to mention the fact that people, Tampa, hi, how are you doing? I'm glad you're here because I was just about to start this live stream. Well, I've already started it. What I was trying to say is that go a little bit further into the live stream and start doing card baseball, but no one was here, so I wasn't sure what teams to start playing with for card baseball today. Oh, so my baseball game, speaking of baseball, has decided to give us a gift notification, and then there's no gift right away. So yeah, that's apparently happened. I don't know which teams you want me to start using in card baseball, Tampa, since you're the only one here besides me right now. Just given the fact that no one else is here, and I know this is a bit earlier for a live stream. The only reason why I'm able to do this is because I have no events scheduled today except for going peg hunting at probably Target, King Soopers, and possibly Walmart if I have time to. I mean, it really just depends on when I get back from Target and King Soopers. I may end up going to Walmart as well. So yeah. Did I show you my Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt, Tampa? I think I did, but I'm not sure. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did actually at Walmart about 3 to 5 days ago. And if you want the proof that I found it, I can actually show that to you right now. So the purple truck is the Super, the Charger ID is the Chase ID, and then the Justice League Batmobile is the regular Treasure Hunt. These are all from N-Case, by the way. Yep, these are all N-Case cars. Yeah, I'm so happy I found my first ever Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt. Yeah, the Chase ID, I've never found those before, and I'm glad I found one finally. Treasure hunts, I seem to find a lot of treasure hunts right off the bat. I don't know what it is with me, but every time I see a case of Hot Wheels cars, I always seem to find treasure hunts. And I found so many of them, I don't need to buy all of them, so I just decided to buy one this time instead. So yeah. The good news is I have a regular version of this Chase ID car. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, I guess people just get lucky. Well, I guess I can't say that part of how I found the cars in the video, but what I can say is that when I was at Walmart a few days ago, there was a collector with his dad there, and someone in the toys area was nice enough to let their dad go through the case, and since that happened, they also let me go through the cases at the same time. So yeah, and in two different cases of N-Case cars, well, the boxes of N-Case cars, I found the Super Treasure Hunt in one, and then the Chase ID in another one, and then the Batmobile Treasure Hunt was found actually on the pegs in the Walmart store at an end cap mall, not at a dump bin, but at an end cap mall outside the cars area in my Walmart store. That is the one that's closest to me, anyways. So yeah, believe it or not, there was a second Super Treasure Hunt that I found at Walmart in the same day. It was sitting in a dump bin, and I decided to give it to a collector because he really wanted to buy it because he wasn't sure if he had found one or not. And his dad had told me in the same day that they found a lot of N-Case cars over there too. And then I just told him, hey, I found another Super. So yeah, I ended up giving a Super to them. Speaking of Supers, I mean, it's not a Hot Wheels Super, but it's technically the Matchbox equivalent of one. Yeah, I still have both of these Super Chases from Matchbox. Now, this might be slightly easier to find than a Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt, but they're still going to be pretty hard to find, though, given the fact that there's no, way to know which case code for Mix 5 or Mix 6 for 2021 Matchbox mainline cars that the Super Chases will be found in, because they don't really. I know Hot Wheels does a special marker or something to let you know that there's a Super in the case or whatever, but Matchbox may not because they only do 24 cars per case. That would technically be a bonus 25th car. But given the fact they do duplicates, it's kind of hard to tell in which case you'll actually find the Super Chase in for Mix 5 or Mix 6 Matchbox mainline cars from this year's cases. So yeah. Anyways, there's two people here now. Only one chatting in the chat feature. Tampa, if you want to, it would be great if you could hit the thumbs up button on my live stream. So yeah. Now since that's out of the way, it's time for me to pick teams for car baseball to play with. And since Tampa may or may not have gotten the memo by now, he was supposed to help me pick the two teams that I started off car baseball with. Yeah, he may have forgotten about that possibly because we were talking about cars instead. So yeah. Yeah. I'm really trying to get car baseball started. So hopefully you can pick two teams for me, Tampa. If not, then I will just randomly pick two, which was my original plan before people showed up in my live stream. But before I do that, I need to get something from upstairs. And I'm back and no one's here. Wow. That's kind of sad. Anyone here? Tampa? Anyone? Hello? Well, I don't like to say this, but it's kind of not as much fun to do car baseball by myself. And if that happens to be the case, I will still do it. It's just that, I'm not going to be as happy doing it by myself. Well, that's not the score I was expecting to get for my baseball game. We're going to lose our first two CVC events in the baseball game today. Just given the fact that not too many people want to help out in our club. Because they really feel like, my two teams combined can help us win. Well, that's not going to happen. It's not going to be enough, unfortunately. Yep. I guess no one's here, so I'm just gonna play the card baseball stuff by myself and randomly pick the teams then. Oh well. Yeah, that is an awesome find. Well, hopefully we have more people show up for that event in my baseball game. If not, then so be it. And speaking of baseball, since no one's really here right now, I mean, they haven't officially seen the teams. I've already told them what they are, but I guess it's time we look at the teams. USA, UK, Sweden, Germany, Italy, France, Japan, and NASCAR. So now after looking at all these teams, hopefully some people are a bit more interested in watching this happen. If I had cleared off more space, I can actually have the teams be shown at all times. And I think I can do that actually. Just have to move a few more items out of the way though. Yep, you can definitely see all the teams now. I know you can. So yeah, unfortunately, if no one's here, I'm just gonna randomly pick 2 teams to start us off with. And there was like 2 or 3 people here before, but then they all just left. I don't know why. Well, I've already touched the USA team, so I might as well use that as one. Let's see, who should USA play? USA is going to play... I want them to play a different team. I know they haven't played France or Sweden yet. They've played pretty much all these other teams before, I believe. They could play NASCAR, but that's kind of silly because that's technically USA versus USA 2.0. They're going to play France. That means for all the other teams that are not playing, they need to move a bit more out of the way. So that way I can get this game started and underway. I guess whoever gets the puck, well not puck, ball, which is the penny, decides who's home and who's away. Because I know in baseball they just automatically choose who's home and away. Well, not really, but it's based off a random schedule. USA wants to be the home team, so they will be pitching first, then meaning they have to go to the other side then. Well, fielding and pitching first, that is. All right, let's see what USA can do for their non-offense defense team for card baseball. You know, I just realized something. It would be so much easier if I'm actually in the other chair while I'm doing this. So much easier. Why did I not think that through? I don't know. Yep, this is so much better. Wow, way better. So much better. We're just gonna have to move the pennies, which are the balls that I use in toy car baseball, a bit more out of the way. And that's a home run for France. 1-0 already. Did he hit it? I don't know if he did. You're out. Well, there's one out for USA, so it's 1-0. All the toy car baseball games will only be 2 innings long, because if they go further than that, I'm just gonna lose track of score. Well, he beats that tag to first. And he's safe at second. Ooh, and he just misses the throw to third. This car now has 2 stolen bases in the same game. Well, the lead runner is out now, which is good. You can't really see it, but this is the pitcher for USA in car baseball, the C8R, the recolored one. You're out. And that's the inning, because I believe that was the third out. Or was it just the second one? No, it was the third, because they got the Bugatti, the Citroen, and this Renault out. So yeah, that was the inning. France only scores 1 run, and that's it for them. Maybe USA will do better, who knows? And this is the pitcher for France. The exotic envy Bugatti Chiron. And that's gone. Well, USA's already tied the game up. That just went past everything, so that's another home run. Although they're saying since it did hit the Renault Alpine A110, the newer one, before going out of play, they're just going to call it a ground rule double then instead. If it hadn't hit him, that would have counted. Yeah, smart move. No one's going anywhere, because if they did, they would have been out. Ball. I don't think that hit the car. Nope, it didn't. And Tesla gets a 3-run home run, and just like that, USA's ahead now, 1-4. Didn't take long for USA to be ahead, did it now? Nope, it did not. Ooh, you could have caught that. And Buick goes to second easily because no one had paid attention to what he was doing. If he was going to third base, he would have been out because that's where the ball had landed, right in front of third base. Safe. Because the puck, well, not the puck, the penny, which is the ball I'm using for car baseball, never fully touched him or went under his body. And even if it did touch him, it would have to be more than, just touches the car. Because in baseball, you actually have to physically tag them out. You can't. Well, you can technically throw them out. It's just that who's ever thrown them out, they have to have the ball, in their glove, or for the car baseball, like near on the base, so that way they can get them out. And since neither of those had happened at the time, or the car had touched the penny, which is the ball, therefore he is safe at third. And that's gone. And it's 6-1 USA. Well, 1-6 actually. I don't know how this is happening, but those blue cars should have been separated. Wow, the Ford was fast to get into second base. that hits the car, but ends up being foul ball. And that's gone. It's 1-8 now, USA. Well, Tesla's already got a home run. Not in time to get him out. Nope. So he's safe at second. He never even threw it to the third baseman, and Tesla's safe at third now. Safe at home. He stole 2 bases, and that's going to make it 1-9 now. Cards move out of his way, otherwise he would have been out. Well, they got 1 out, finally. In the bottom of the first to make it still a score of 1-9. He tried throwing it to second, but he couldn't get there in time. So he will be safe at second then. Ooh, he almost touched it, but not enough to call him out. And it's 1-10 USA now. Safe at third is the third. It did hit the car, but unfortunately it didn't hit him. And well, actually, yeah, we're still gonna call it a ground rule double if it hits a car. So he's definitely scored by then for sure. Because technically, if he had gone 2 bases, he would have been home and back to first again, which doesn't make any sense. No one's moving anywhere, but the Tesla does get a signal. He's just a triple shy away of the cycle for Toy Car Baseball. Because he already got a home run, then a double, and now he has a single. Ooh, that's fouled. They're going to call it fair. And the bases are loaded. The score is 1-10. Yes, it is. Can Oldsmobile hit a grand slam? Nope, he hits it right to the Corvette, and the Corvette's going to be out. But everyone else is going to advance, though. Wow, he hit it right into the Corvette, and the Corvette's out before he can go anywhere and do anything. And that's gone under the paper. And just like that, the 67 Ford GT40 Mark IV yellow recolor has hit a grand slam to make it 1-14. Ooh, is that an out? It is. He hits it right to the A110, and that's an out. The Tesla is still going to be a double shy of the cycle, and if France doesn't score 13 runs, there's no way Tesla's going to bat again. So Tesla's going to be 1/4 of the way shy of the cycle then, because of that out. And that was the third out, I believe. Or was it just the second out? I think they've only gotten 2 players out. Yeah, they got the C8R out and they got the C8R out, and they got someone else out. They got the C8R out twice, actually. That's who it was. So yeah, they still actually have 1 more out then. So the Tesla does have a chance to hit a cycle in the first inning. And he's done it. The Tesla has done the cycle for Toy Car Baseball. He's the first Toy Car Baseball player to do it. And I think we're going to have a chat with this amazing USA team baseball player for car baseball after this game is done. He's going to go home because he threw it a little bit past the base, and everyone's going to advance 1 more spot because there's no way he got there in time to throw him out. Yep, my bad. I thought it was the third out. Turns out it was only the second one. That just hit him, but it's enough to call it a double though, and it's 1-16 now. Ooh, he touches the ball, and that's inning over for USA. He would have gotten a double had he not touched it. But they're saying he technically might have touched the base first before he touched the ball, but I don't think that happened because I think he went right past the base and touched the ball instead. What's the call going to be? After further review, you're out. Yep, he's out all right. He may not have liked that call, but he's out nonetheless, though, unfortunately, now. Rams has one last chance to score 15 runs to tie it. And if they don't do that, well, it's game over for them. Now, given the fact that doing all these car baseball games is going to take me a while, I'm only probably going to do just one at a time. Because if I had nothing to do and nowhere else to go today, I would do all of them. So that way all teams had played one game. But since I don't feel like doing that right now, we're going to have to wait till a little bit later in the day before I resume car baseball then. And actually, I need to be back to check something. Because we probably failed to do it. Yep, we lost. Should have 2 gifts, not 1. Nice, we got 5 dinner tickets. I'm gonna say it's in the middle. No, it's to the left, actually. It's not in the middle. Well, if it's to the left, I need a right-handed batter. Luckily, I have plenty of those. Sorry, just doing something on my baseball game really quickly. And it's not going as well so far. I missed by that much. That's not good. That totally should have gone the other way, I will say. It really needs to go the other way. That went too far the wrong way. Really? Come on. Oh, that should have totally gone the other way. Well, this is not good. That definitely should have gone the other way. I don't understand why he's hitting it the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not using you again because you're at a 2-strike warning for failing me twice, buddy. And I don't like that happening. That's not going to foul. Nope. Come on. Sorry, I'm talking to my game, and that's why I'm a little bit annoyed because I'm failing all these things, and I shouldn't be failing them. Wow, we're on to strike 15 now, meaning you're out, 5 times game for force failing me. 15 times in a row. Let's make it 16 times failed. How about 17? Because you can't cut over and then go back in. Can't do that. Nope. Come on, let's do better, game. Oh, come on, that should have gone in the spot and you know it, game. Wow. Instead of going to the left, we go more towards center, and that's not good. I'm down to my last one, and I failed all of them. Stop failing me, game. Sorry if I'm being a little bit annoyed or upset right now, but unfortunately, I forgot to warn people I am slightly different when I'm failing events on the game. That should have counted, and you know it, game. You can't fix it? Wow. Game needs to fix this, so instead of saying you miss every time, it just gives you a redo. Wow, thanks for strike 25, meaning you're out. Well, actually, no, 5 times to be exact. Wow, I hit nothing. I hit nothing that time. I got a whole lot of nothing. That's not good. That's really not good. Hopefully I do better by tonight, otherwise I'm going to fail to get 3 more boxes later on in the game. And sadly, when I was chatting in my club about, needing help in CVC for free player boxes, this was my response. I got a little bit of help, but no one from our big bats showed up and decided to help us get free player boxes. They're thinking both of my teams combined can win it all. Well, little do they know, if you don't have enough cash, you're going to lose. So, yeah. Which is why I'm not going to mention that here in chat. Well, what I was trying to say is that I'm not going to type that in my club chat in this game, because if I do, my club is probably going to kick me out of it, and I don't want that to happen. Hopefully I can do better here on the iPad. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Starting off slightly better, actually, on the iPad. And I've already lost twice. Sorry, that means I hit it in the right zone. Which means I only need like about 400 more gold. And then I pretty much can buy boxes. Just need one more and then I can get a box. Well, actually, I have enough for a box already. But it's not enough for me to officially get all the boxes I need. And second one would be great. That's not going to foul off in time. Nope. Unless I'm doing better here than on my phone. Much better, actually. So much better. Had that stayed over there the right way, I would have been happy. That's definitely enough to do it. Ooh, that almost hooked foul, but not quite enough. I don't think I've actually missed a dinger jackpot on at least one of the attempts so far. However, I may have possibly just jinxed myself now. Yep, I might have just jinxed it. Yep, I probably have jinxed it now. Yep, I just jinxed it. I missed all of them. I mean, I do need cash for CVC, so it's not bad if I miss them. I also needed cash for CVC on my phone and for leveling up players, so it's not really bad if I fail them, but it would be nice to get more player boxes, though, instead of nothing. Another dinger, wow. Well, hopefully I can get that legend player from the boxes. And if I don't, then that's not good. Goldschmidt again? I mean, that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start. I don't think I'm going to get the legend player. Nope. I just got Goldie and then King 3 times in a row today. That kind of stings a bit. Hopefully I get better luck on my iPad, not iPad, phone team than I did my iPad team. Boy, did I need that cash badly. Don't have a ton of Prime XP. Literally just spent all my Prime XP right away, which is not good. Can't level up players because I spend all my gold getting boxes. We're close on the bonus games challenge, actually. Wow. Oh, there's an event right now. I really don't want to spend cash for this event, though. Sorry if I'm veering off course a little bit. But it is sports related, so it technically does count as sports, though. Well, that's not good. Sorry about that, something was bothering me. Alright, I think I'm done playing this event because I have not much cash left. So yeah, that's done now. Don't really need to do it on my phone because it's only 200 more gold and I don't have any gold. I have like 2 or 4 gold right now in the game. Slightly different lineup for USA now. I think the Oldsmobile was still second base, but I'm not completely sure though. You're out. Well, there's out number 1. Only 2 more outs and USA will win their season opener game for car baseball. It looked like he kind of touched first base before he was out. But he's not fully touching it though. And in baseball, you have to be touching the base to be officially safe. And since he's not officially touching the base fully quite yet, you're out. 1 more out and USA will win their season opener game. And then they can celebrate. Not so fast, says France. Home run to make it 2-16. They're still down by 14 runs. France may strike a comeback just like other teams have done before in car baseball. Yep, he's making sure no one's going anywhere. That's foul ball. It went past the Ford, but down instead of up. And it's it. The Ford catches the final out, and it's game over for USA. And USA's won their first game. And if you're hearing the cars like this, it's because they won their first game. We're gonna need a car reporter person. let's go down and talk to the Tesla Roadster, the game, player of the game, or the one who made the best plays of the game happen for USA. So, Roadster, how does it feel being the first player in card baseball history to hit a cycle? It feels great. Can't believe I did that. When it was my fourth or fifth turn to bat, I thought my team had 3 outs, but it turns out they only had 2, and because of that, I was able to hit a cycle. Take us through that previous play of what you saw just happen when the French car hit it directly under the Mark IV to end the game right there, with the final score being 2-16. Our pitching and fielding just did what it did, and that's pretty much it. Well, you heard it there from the Tesla Roadster, Team USA's player of the game. Join me next time to figure out who's going to be the next player of the game for whatever teams are playing next time. Bye now. Well, now since we're getting closer towards an hour, I might as well just end the stream, given the fact that no one's here, unfortunately, still. Oh, someone is here. Well, I mean, if they want to be here, they can chat in the chat feature, but if not, since they thought I was going to end the stream now, they decided to leave in a hurry, which is totally understandable. I mean, I'm not trying to say I'm wanting to end the stream right now, but if no one does show up relatively soon, I might as well just end the stream anyways, because it's like, what's the point of me doing a live stream if no one's there to chat in the chat feature or watch your stream? It gets kind of boring, and then if you're bored, it's not really fun to do it anymore. So yeah, I don't feel like doing another game of card baseball. I mean, yes, I do like doing things in even number amounts, but since, there's 2 teams for every card baseball game, I don't want to keep doing this too long, because if I do all of the teams, it's going to be, I'm going to say like closer to 1:30, 2 p.m. by the time all of it's done. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching this. I hope you like this live stream. The only thing I talked about sports related wise was TSP 21, MLB TSP 21, which I play on both of my devices. Also, good news is the Dodgers lost yesterday, and I don't like them, and I'm glad they lost. If they lose one more game, which is today's game actually, then they don't go to the World Series. Instead, the Braves do, and they would be the team with the least amount of wins in the postseason for all the teams that made this postseason and advanced as far as they did to get there. They would be the team with the least amount of wins in the World Series up against a team who has, 90-something wins. Because 2 teams with 100 or 100 more wins are already out of the postseason, and if the Braves beat this team, then we have no teams with 100 or 100-plus wins in the postseason. And I don't think that's the first time that's ever happened, because I feel like, there's probably been another time beforehand where, like, a team had under 80 wins to make the postseason, because I'm talking about, earlier in baseball, they probably didn't have so many games played because they may not have had so many teams to play all those games. But I don't know. I'm not a baseball expert, so I don't know. My guess is that there have been probably other teams with, like 80 or 90 wins who have gotten to the World Series and won it against teams who, have about the same amount of wins. And those teams who won the World Series or got to the World Series defeated teams who had 100 or more wins that season in baseball. So that's it for today and live stream. So I was trying to say that's it for today's live stream for now. There's probably another one tonight, but if not, then there's probably going to be one sometime this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. Friday may or may not happen. It might be Friday night, but I'm not sure. Also, I'm thinking about doing either trucking or 3 for Thursday special on video today on my channel at some point. Basically, I will just show 3 different cars, or I'll show 3 trucks. I could call it Triple Truck Thursday, and then it's, slightly different instead of trucks or truckin' Thursday. Yeah, I could call it that. Yeah, I might as well call it that, because I think that's cool. It might be a bit different, but, maybe every other Thursday it's not the same. Like this Thursday it's Triple Truck Thursday. Then next Thursday it's 3 for Thursday. I don't know. However, I'm not the biggest trucks fan, so I might as well just go with 3 for Thursday because then it's 3 random cars. So yeah, be on the lookout for my 3 for Thursday video sometime today or tonight on my YouTube channel. Tomorrow is going to be Ford or Ferrari Friday until I run out of those cars to do, and then when that's all done, I'm going to do 5 for Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I'm just going to call those surprise days or super day. How about surprise Saturday and special Sunday? Meaning that the cars I choose are a surprise on Saturday, and the ones I choose on Sunday are a little bit more special to me. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Because I have a lot of cars that are special to me, whether they're new or old ones from my collection. Bye everyone, and thanks for watching.